Good afternoon, all. Yeah, and I'm damn sure you all must have a very good lunch, which I will see that lunch you have. I don't want to discuss your menu, please. Please, your lunch. I understand it's very healthy, fine, tasty. Now let's talk about one thing. I will see how your lunch can get digested in next 3 to 4 hours. Not even 3 to 4, max to max 2 hours. We have 2 sessions to complete now. One, goal setting. Again a request for last and final. Those who are not interested, immediately leave this classroom. I do not want anyone who is talking in between at my lecture. Last warning, not interested, I respect all of you. Please leave the room. Because of 1 or 2 or 3 or 5%, I don't want rest of the class who is interested, who is genuine, who value money of their parents should not get disturbed. That's the last time. You can leave. I don't get offended because I have trained n number of nice students all over Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Hyderabad, almost everywhere. So I don't want that kind of indisciplined people. Clear? Now, this topic we are talking about goal setting. In the first half, when we discuss about introduction of yours in 3 different ways, then we discussed about organizational and structure, about we have taken examples of a car dealer of e-car, battery cars, electric vehicle cars, and we discuss about the construction person who is a building and construction material, what kind of situation arise in organization itself. So we discuss how mail can be sent, how the issue can be solved, or what kind of solutions can be offered. That was a very practical experience over there, and I personally appreciate all 8, 4 from mechanical and 4 from civil. They have done favorably very well. So kindly clap for all 8.
Thank you, sir.
Seriously, they have done very well. And why they have done very well? Because of one simple thing. They have concentrated very well on the topic. They heard everything. They listened to that and they act accordingly. See, in our life, we only can get our favorable response of life when we respond to the situation and not react to the situation. There are 2 kinds. 2 kind of people. One who always react about the situation, and the other one is always respond to the situation. And responding situation can create a better mindset in you. Like we talked in the morning when I asked all of you a question that what are your expectations from me? And gentleman wrote something. He said, "Ki sir, how to improve our mindset or belief system?" Correct? Right or wrong? Somebody wrote it. See, how to improve your belief system is very simple as such. Sorry. You need to have faith, first of all, in self. That means we call it ownership. Whatever decision I take, it's my own. Whatever the results are going to be, immaterial, right or wrong. If I take a decision, I am firm on it. I will not divulge. If that decision is giving me a desirable effort or a result, it's my ownership. If it's not, then I use one principle. Either I will win or I will learn. I will not get defeated. Because if favorable results are not coming of that decision, I learn something. That is the thin difference between a defeat and learning process. Now when we are talking about goal setting, so please understand one thing. In goal setting, everywhere one thing is equally important before goal setting of your own self. Please understand your own strengths, or I would say your core competency. Strength, your own strength, your core competency, and your self belief system, in my own opinion, are all three same. Why? Core competency, or I would again add one more word, that is called aptitude. Aptitude means something by born, a skill which naturally has come to you, or you have improved it for years so long and so far by working very hard that you are best of it. That normally we call as a core competency, or according to me that can be your own strength. We will talk in after this topic, goal setting. We have SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunity. That time I'll tell you about it, more details into that. But yes, when we are talking about our own goal setting, first of all, we need to understand self. We need to see what I am good at, what is my core competency, what exactly I am into that. In your own batches where you are studying, I must know, or you must know, I have chosen mechanical engineering. It's my choice, or I had no choice, so I have come to mechanical engineering. And once you have adopted that, you all are in third year, I understand, right? So third year, if somebody says, it was not my choice, but there was no option, so I have to take it, that means there is something going very wrong. In last 3 years, you could not adopt yourself to the curriculum for which you have chosen on your own, because there was no option. Please understand one thing, our life gives us n number of opportunities. It's we to accept it or not. While in goal setting or in SWOT analysis, I always say, please understand, 7 to 8% of the people on planet Earth, they are affecting the whole world. They are the most successful people in almost every segment, maybe politically, maybe scientifically, maybe in you can say the business, commodities, money, finance, sales, product, anything as such. Even best of the events, incidents. But only 8-9% people are there, because of one simple reason. These 8 to 9% people have these 4 things in them, what I just now shared with you. Their own core competency, their strength, they know what they are good at, and importantly is their aptitude. Unless we have these 4 things, and that can be easily possible when you talk to yourself, realize what exactly I am best at. And here, now my second thing is coming, that is called AI. All of you are aware of AI.
Yes.
What?
Artificial intelligence.
Absolutely right. Yes? Agreed? So there is a difference between your AI and what I say AI. I just now quoted an example of 8-9% people who are affecting. These 8 to 9% people who are affecting the whole world at the same time, we in our country, just 7 to 8% people who are affecting every simple business or a segment, whether it is politics, sports, anything, all personalities who are great. They are only 7 to 8% affecting the whole country itself. They have this AI. What I am going to tell you, this AI is ability and interest. Only 2 things. Qualification, your likes, desire has nothing to do with that. Only thing is, whatever you are interested in doing that, whether you are a sports person, scientist, going in ISRO, space, marine, navy, armed forces, defense mechanism, then biological, making itself, other events or whatever it is, production, sales, finance, anything, building material, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, whatever it is there, first is your interest. If your interest is there, please check it out whether you are able to do that work or not. That is called ability. If I give you example of success of Sachin Tendulkar, Sachin Tendulkar knew what he is able for. His ability was to play better cricket than anyone else on planet Earth. I would like to share with you about one incident about Sachin Tendulkar. I think all of you must be aware of it. Correct? No, na? Sachin Tendulkar. One particular stroke he developed in himself, that is called deflection. Deflection means a bowler bowls at the speed of 130, 140, 150 speed per kilometer something, and the ball comes exactly on the middle stick, middle stump. He is taking a stance, and the moment the ball comes on the bat, he twists his bat this way. So from this direction ball comes, straight on 90 angle it goes towards the boundary. But that requires tremendous amount of timing and contact at the same time. And that's very important. It's very, very practical. He practiced so hard, and there is not any cricketer who could play that shot. He did that. That is determination. Because he knows what is his ability and he knows what is his interest. Therefore, even after retiring from the international cricket, he is the most respected and valued person in international cricket era. Same thing with everywhere. You take Indian politics. So many good political leaders are there because they know exactly what is their ability, what is their interest. Other sports persons, how many know about Dhanraj Pillai? Heard or not? We are in Pune. He is from Khadki. He was an excellent hockey player. He used to dribble like anything. Dribbling at one time 3 to 4 opponent players used to dribble. I met him twice. And I could see the way he focused himself. Nothing else. Just his stick, his ball, and opponent, and the gaps over there from where he can throw the ball. So that sharpness, that is required. Now, with that AI, ability and interest, you can set your goal. So important thing in this segment, I would like to share with you, be very choosy, be very careful whenever you are setting your goal of life. Take a note of it. Take a piece of paper, write down on it. But before writing, please understand what you are good at. If you are good at sports, write down. If you are good at literature, write down. Whatever your ability, whatever interest. Remember one thing, every qualification, every study, every academic study offers you a job or a business or a work or a chance to earn money. Anything. So don't just be under that impression that I am doing mechanical engineering, I am doing civil. Bachelor of Arts are also earning according to their own skills in paintings and other places. So don't underestimate self and others according to their academic qualifications or the curriculum which is being taught. Not necessarily that only IT people are doing very well something. It's a mix of entire thing. Like, right? So now,